Okay, now at this point I've got my 3 ice cube trays and they're filled with the avocado, and I've, shaken them down. Do remember to put the towel over the top when you tap them to get them all even, otherwise you'll be wearing a whole lot of avocado. Now, I'm going to take tin foil and spread over the top. Obviously you can use, whatever works best for you. If you want to use plastic wrap, or even they sell ice cube trays that actually have lids, but in my case I'm just going to use tin foil. And I tear off, a big enough sheet that it fits over the top, and I'm just going to crunch it down on one side, sort of meshing it around the lid right there, you see, and then I turn it around and I do that on the other side. I've just found that it's a little bit easier to keep it on there if I do the sides before the ends, but it doesn't matter. And then, I've got it covered. And I'll get like a sticky note and label on there, avocado, put it on there and the date, and I'll do all 3 of them like this. And then we just take this, and you're going to freak out about seeing the inside of my freezer, but anyway, and I put them in there and I let it freeze. Normally I'll let it freeze overnight, and then once you get done, they pop out into these little cubes that you can put in a plastic baggie labeled avocado and the date, and then you just store them. This over here is peaches, I said I did other kinds. But anyway, and then they store in your freezer, and when you get them out, you just get them out ever how many your kid's going to eat. Like I said, Elliot will eat about 4 of these at one sitting. You get them out, defrost them, and serve. And that is how you make avocado baby food. It's really easy. It's completely inexpensive. About 2 ice cubes of this food is about the same amount as a jar. It costs about $4 to buy a bag of 5 avocados, and it would have cost me way more than that to buy that many baby food jars. So it's really inexpensive. It's really easy. A lot of parents like to say to me, "Oh, well, I just don't have time to do that." And it really doesn't take that much time. Like for dinner one evening, if you're making chicken and you're baking it in the oven, it's going to take an hour for the chicken to cook, and while it's cooking, you got to wait on it anyway. You might as well take that time and make some of the baby food. You're saving yourself a lot of money. It's really quick and it's really easy, because I think we made that food in about 15 minutes. So, once you get a rhythm down and you know what you're doing, it doesn't take very long, and you saw it in my freezer in there. It lasts forever. And it's really fun. You know exactly what your baby is eating. I know for Elliot, it was really helpful for us because